What is going on, guys? So this video is going to contain some FUT Champs gameplay, and I believe this is my fourth game in, matched up with a mega team there, as you can see. So pretty much probably a little bit more expensive team than mine. He's got Hazard, he's got Hullet, he's got absolute monsters. So this is just going to showcase some gameplay, and I'm just going to give my analysis on it really, and see what the good things I did and what the potential like things I could have worked on. So the things that I'm just like could have done better on, and then pick up with that analysis and just see how the gameplay goes. So after this game, I'm not going to give any spoilers if I win or lose, but I messaged the guy to see what he normally got in FUT Champs, and he said he gets between 30 to 34 wins. So this guy's an elite player. I probably class myself, I normally get about 29 wins to 33 wins. That's 33 wins is my best. And I normally get between that, so I'm striving for elite this weekend. I'm just going to see how it goes, but let's just kick off. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to really watch back the footage, and this is the first time I'm watching it back and just seeing really like what I could have done better, what like the play was, and just kind of go from there and just to gauge it, basically just to give an insight of what this like kind of elite gameplay is like really like. But yeah, so it's just, I think the build-up play is probably the important part, is try and get a good tempo to it. And that's what I'm doing now. It's just passing the ball around, just feeling him out, seeing if he's gonna rush me, what kind of defensive style he's playing. He's quite a passive defensive style play. By here, this is a key part. I literally kicked myself. I pressed Y instead of A. A lot of times in the box, you just got to press A and not try and through ball it, because they always overhit it otherwise. But here I'm just like literally backing off, and then I try and shut him down the last second. But luckily, he didn't have enough time for the ball to settle for that to go in. Playing it short here. I'm just going to cover him. I'm just going to watch the guy by here and shut down the angle. Shut him down as soon as I can. And then that was never really going. That would have been a goal and a half if that went in. We've had to kill that hard. I know Lukaku can do some good things, but it's always going to be hard. It's just he didn't really settle on the ball. So I'm trying to build up the play now. Rapid play in there. Tried to get a cheeky through ball, but I was just like, sometimes you just got to mix it around. Like sometimes slow build up play, then sometimes bang. Here, I think, yeah, player got lucky block. Definitely the right decision to shoot. I think shooting there, it's going to go in a lot of the time, especially just on the edge of the box with Lacazette as well. So he's a really good finisher, especially with the Hunter card on him. So here I'm just looking for spaces. Try not to rush it, and then really good defending there by him. I'm trying to counter attack. I think I'm a player who sometimes I'll sit back, but a lot of the times I'm going to push for the ball and try that double man press. I've actually changed my double man press from RB to A. I just feel like it works a lot better for me. I think a lot of the pros, they're going to use RB, but it doesn't really work for me. A, I think, is what I'm heading at. Like, considering at the start of FIFA, I started in January, I was like a Gold 2, Gold 1 player, now I'm an Elite player, so it's kind of, the progression is getting there. So hopefully, next step now is Elite 1 and then a top 100. But in this gameplay here, I'm just showcasing the first half. Here, I should be scoring. I tried the low driven because obviously it's overpowered on this game, but really I think I should have been slowing down and then just finessing it. So there's a few mistakes I'm missing this game, but a lot of good play as well. Like on this game, I'm just going to showcase the first half, and then, spoiler alert, let's see what happens from there.
Now it's with Valencia.
But here, it's just about trying to contain him really, like Hullet, like he's just an absolute monster. Even with all the team of the seasons out as well, he's still one of the best cards on the game. Here, I'm just trying to keep a good defensive shape to my midfield, and then obviously he sees nothing, and then he pressures it out. Seen Lacazette make that run, yeah.
He's coming forward with some
Yeah,
danger.
there's nothing really I could do there.
And it's with Hullet.
So you can see like my team's quite far at the pitch. It's kind of the way I like to play is pressured. Just keep them pressured, keeping them contained there. There's nothing going on, Just watching the runs there, watching the guys in behind, making sure there's nothing. You can try and get any good balls away and just keep them contained. You see, he's switching the ball around really well. He's taking his time. He's not rushing in, so I can tell he's a good player by doing that. Bang. That was a really good play by him then. I think if he would have low driven, he could have scored that. But even him at the moment, he is literally just taking his time. He's not rushing anything. And I think that's like to get from Gold 1 to Elite, you really gotta do both. You've got to do rushy play, and then as well you've got to slow it down and look for those gaps and look for those openings. But yeah, we're just having a hard time breaking each other in this game. Good defense. I think in the new FIFA as well, I think they're changing the whole dribbling layout as well, which is good. And like hopefully the defense is not as much AI assisted as this one, because you can just see he's running with the midfield man, not even touching his defense there. And it's so like when you got like, all those players back constantly, it's trying to break them down. It is a challenge, lads. It's a challenge, ladies.
Sanson. Gomez. Looking for an opening.
Just watching here, he's just passing it. See, there you go. I was just keeping the back line straight, making sure there was nothing he could get through there. No cheeky balls. Keep them compact as well. I play on 45 width as well, so I don't play on the normal standard 50. Just because it's easier to defend the wings than to get a sneaky ball through the centre there. It just kind of helps to cut off that avenue. But yeah, approaching half time now is going to be 0-0, spoiler alert. But then the second half is pretty much the same as well. It is like literally, we're just stopping each other out. Like you can just tell we're both we're both on a good level. We're not like on a pro level or anything like that, but we're on a good level of FIFA where we're just stopping the gameplay from coming through. Like we're both playing decent football, but we both know so much about the game that we're able to stop each other out. Like I feel like I should have probably been 1-0 up in this half, but just errors, and I'm sure he probably feels the same too as well. He made a couple of errors as well that could have made him go ahead. Here, yeah, I'm just trying to get in before like the half-time whistle. But yeah, this is extra time now. Nothing really happens in the 45 minutes after, and this is extra time, and I'm just like checking to see if I'm on defensive or balanced. I normally start on defensive because I start on balance. I feel like it's too easy to counter-attack. I feel like a lot of players will start on the defensive as well. Yeah, just trying to find the gap. I was just thinking to myself now, it's just like I haven't really tested him down the wings that much. So it's all about variance and just mixing up your playing style here. But I subbed Vieira off at Keita. And who else did I sub on? My new IKeegans card as well, team of the season. I subbed him on for Dembele. I was just like, right, I gotta try this card, try something new. Ball roll here. Trying to build up. I'm just like, right, come on lads, let's do something here. Let's try and find the gap. Let's try and find it. Pass, bang, I'm in by here. Got to go in. Oh, no way. And then Ronaldo, he steps up on a tight angle, but it counts as an own goal, even though, yeah, that's Ronaldo's goal. But IKeegans should be finishing there 100% of the time, so I'm a bit like, ugh. But luckily, Ronaldo, he stepped up, back of the net. But yeah, now my mindset is just like literally, he's thinking, right, I've got to change things up, got to change my pressure, got to change my formation. So I'm just gonna be checking to see what he's playing. He's playing, yeah, the 4-2-3-1, which is a lot of the best players play that formation just because it's so defensively and possession-wise a good formation to play. But I just find the diamonds just better for creating chances. Like I'd say my defense is probably my strongest part of my game. It's just attacking is where I kind of need the extra support, so I'm more likely to play that formation, the diamond. But yeah, now it's just like, for me, in my mindset, just try and play a simple game of football. Don't try and make any crazy give it away or anything like that. Not exactly like pass the game out, just be a bit more careful. Like I'm still going for the attack. It's only 1-0 at the end of the day, but there's not that long left, so I'm still cautious about. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. We're going for elite, boys. We're going for elite 1. Don't mess this up. Can't lose this earlier on. 4th game in. Want to be losing every 6 games.
Attack was looking good. Now the opposition have
a chance. It's just slowing it down, just pinning him in here because he's trying to. I think one thing he's making a mistake. He's trying to, like, even though he needs the goal really quickly, he's still trying to rush it out and not think, and like, he's just giving the ball away.
Promising build up until
I'm just like, right, there's 15 minutes left, lads. Keep strong. Hold it out. Hold it out. Oh, and then I get Pogba there as well. Open chance on the edge of the box. I'm just like, right, taking it with Pogba there. It's got to go in. Got a 100 card on him as well. Now I'm very comfortable. I'm just like, the game's got to be over now. In this game as well, I had a little bit of delay. It wasn't crazy, man, but it was enough to... I couldn't do that many skills and stuff like that. And when the game's like that, you have to kind of play traditional FIFA, because I feel like skills and it's not as effective on like delayed games. Even though the gameplay doesn't look too delayed, but it was a bit heavy. And you're like, it's July now. EA, what's going on? What's going on, lads? But here, yeah. I probably should switch to ultra defensive here just to get more lads back, like just to try and fizzle out the counter attack. You can see now here he's playing for. He's like, I can't be losing this earlier on. I might like get a guy on the line straight away from there. Also get the guy to run out from the wall just in case to preempt that. Gets him out, shuts him down. Little clothesline there as well by Pogba. No messing around. Just trying to like build it up now. Just keep it in his half. If it's in his half, can't score. Unless my keeper's out.
Never quite as simple as you think.
Nah, just keeping it. He's just trying the quick balls up top now. I think one thing about being behind like this, of course you've got to go for the win and stuff like that, but you've got to still be tactical as well. I feel like he's letting his emotions play the game now, and he's just trying to boot it up the field. I think I'm guilty of that as well when I'm behind. I'm just like, get it up, lads, get it up, come on, we need a win. But now I'm just trying to hold it out here. Just some really good play. Holding it off, passing around, tackling there. I'm just like, right, come on, lads. Just need to hold on, make a mistake there as well. Should have ran it out more to the wing and then passed it. And here, oh, he does a really good scoop turn. Bang, he's in. So I'm just like, lads, what's going on? What is going on? I'm just like... So I'm just like, right, 3 minutes left. Let's just pass it about. Let's just hold on to the ball. I think I went on ultra defensive there. I think that was a clever thing to do. Let's just do some evasive dribbling. Let's just pass it around. We don't need to do anything eccentric here. We don't need to do anything crazy. It's just like, let's hold on to the ball. I was like, how was that not a foul there? I was like in the game just like, what? Ref, don't you do this to me now? What have I done? But now I'm just like, right, 2 minutes added on. Yes, get in there. Right, let's not make any mistakes now. Let's just hold on the ball. I was like, I could have went to the corner there, but I was just like, nah. Let's try and go for another goal and give him a chance. But yeah, on a big game, I definitely would have went to the corner there. But yeah, I won the game 2-1. It was definitely my hardest game so far. So I'm 4-0 in this video, but I am 5-0 now. But I've stopped playing because the footies are out, and I think the servers are just going to be crazy. It's not worth playing, so I'll play about 10 games tomorrow, and then the remaining 25 on the Sunday then. So yeah, the Sunday grind it will be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.